Exactly.
It seems that again you're gonna be the only one in the class.
Yes, it seems like that.
Yeah. Okay, so we can start some information. I want you to tell me some interesting interesting places near your house, near your job, maybe.
Near my job?
Yeah, or your house. Can you mention some of the places?
So right now I'm living in Iztapalapa. So we moved here in January. So in this year, it's kind of funny because this is my parents' house, and we lived here. Where I live here, the first 14 years of my life, and then we moved to Tacubaya, and we lived there almost, I don't know, like 15 years, maybe. So I haven't lived here like when I was, when I am, no, sorry, let me think how to say it. Yes, I don't know as a lot of places here because when I used to live here, I was younger, I was a child. So obviously I didn't went out.
Okay.
So I don't know a lot of places here. I am
Maybe well, apart from interesting places, I don't know, restaurants, I don't know, any
no, not
kind of
really.
store. No, a
Not
mall.
really, because we have been cleaning the house and setting up all the things that we did here in this house. So I haven't go out frequently. I know that this is there is a small mall in near here, and I go there because it's the gym. You found the gym there. And there is another mall that is bigger. You can find a lot of stores over there. But I haven't gone in a while. But it's because I have this thing to. It's a new house. It's not a new house, but we are placing everything. And obviously in Tacubaya, I knew a lot. Is the word new? I know about a lot of places, restaurants, and and it is our area very central of the city.
Okay, yeah, in the city center.
It's not like the city center, but it's a very popular area, and you have a lot of. It's near to Condesa.
Oh,
It's known
like
for that.
kind of famous.
Yes, exactly.
That's okay. Oh yeah, thank you. Hello, Jorge. How are you? How was your long weekend?
Hi, Carol. Hi, Naye. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Fine, thank you.
Good.
What about you? How are you?
Very sleepy, I think.
I'm sorry. We can hear by the tone of your voice that you're sleepy.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Now I'm
Oh,
ready.
before I forget, you have a deadline to answer recreo, okay?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know about that?
No, when is the deadline?
March 31st.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. So you have like 1 week to complete. Yeah. They just told me, okay? So don't get mad at me. Okay. So well, yeah, the first like activity, you have to tell me about the places you have near your house or near your job, like interesting places or restaurants or that is kind of stuff, because that's the topic for today, finding places. You have to remember like prepositions of place, giving directions. There is, there are. Okay, we have it here. There is, there are. As I told you, expressions like next to, between. Do you know about this? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Okay, perfect. Well, don't worry about it. I have like a short video and the key points of this topic. First, we're gonna do this listening and then we're gonna check the information I have for you. Share sound. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're gonna listen to the conversation because I want you to complete this exercise. It's not about the conversation. I just want you to hear pronunciation stuff.
Page 54, Unit 6, Around Town. Lesson A, Finding Places. 1. Getting Started. B. Listen. Sonia is asking Jack for help. What is she looking for? Practice the conversation.
Excuse me, please. Is there a cafe with free Wi-Fi near here?
There's one on Main Street, across from the big department store. It's right up this street.
Thanks. Oh, and are there any cash machines around here?
Yeah, there are some ATMs over there, outside the bank, just across the street.
Oh, yeah. I see them. Thanks.
Okay. So can you like notice how they ask and give directions? Oh, there is, there are. Okay. Across, around, outside the bank, across the street. That's today's topic. Okay. And now let's try to complete these questions. Okay. What words or word do you think we need here? A furniture store near here?
There is.
Okay, yeah, great. Well, but since we have a question, yeah, the order or the structure is different. Okay, yeah, but excellent, Nayeli. Is there a furniture store near here? Yes, there is.
Sorry, Carol. When we ask, we use is there, and when we answer is there is.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
When it's an affirmative or a negative statement, there is. And then when we have a question, is there? Okay. And which word do you think we need here? Yes, there is.
There is one.
There is one. Excellent. There is one on Beach Street. What about number 2?
Are there any ATMs around here?
Exactly. Are there, because we have more than one. When we have plural, we use are. Perfect. Yes, there are.
Some.
There are some. And when we are asking, we use any. Okay. It's more common. And when we have an affirmative statement, we use some, but we are about to see that. Let me share. Okay. Well, here we have it. There is and there are. Grammar explanation. First, we use these phrases or words to say or to express that something exists or doesn't exist. Okay. Hello, Victor.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry for the delay.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
We are just getting started, and we have here the grammar topic for today, which is there is and there are. Okay, as I was saying, first, there is if we have just one of something. Okay, if we have just a noun or a thing, and there are for plural. Okay, more than one, as you can see here. Okay, here we have the structure. Okay, affirmative, there is, there are. I think there is no problem with that. Negative, the negative here goes in the verb to be. There isn't and there aren't. When we want to say that something doesn't exist. Okay. I hate that guy. And then we have the interrogative form, in which we just need to change the order. First, we have is and are, and then we have there. Okay, is there a bank near here? Okay, because Victor, we are gonna study this topic with directions, okay? Giving and asking for directions. Okay. And well, over here we have like the same information. There is for a singular noun, there are for plural. Here's the difference. There is a book, there are books. Okay, and remember that we also have like countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, we use there is with uncountable nouns. Okay, for example, milk, you know, beer, wine, water, coffee. Okay, and well, there are we use it always with countable nouns. because we're talking about plurals, and one of the characteristics of countable nouns is that they can have plural. Okay, there can be just more than one. Okay. Okay, do you have questions about this?
No, teacher, thanks.
Okay. Well, we also have quantifiers. We have much and we have many. Which is the difference? Much is used with countable nouns, many with countable nouns, right? Much is commonly used in negative and interrogative sentences or statements, as you can see here. We use it with questions and uncountable nouns. How much money have you got? Or we use it in negative statements. We didn't spend much money. There isn't much data to download, right? And we use many with countable nouns, and we can use it in questions and in affirmative sentences. And sometimes we can use it in negative sentences. For example, I don't have many friends. Okay, there is one S missing. I don't have many friends. There are too many disadvantages in this business. How many children do you have? Are there many poor people in France? Okay, we use it in or with countable nouns. That's the difference. Okay, as you can see. Then we also have a, on, some, and any. And as you can see here, with a singular countable nouns, we use these two words, a and and. What is the difference? We use a with a consonant sound. As you can see here, we have a consonant. And we add the N when we have a vowel, an apple. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, sorry, this is boring for you then. What about some any? Do you know the use for these two words? And it's like really clear here. We use it with countable and uncountable nouns, but we use it with plural. Okay, and here you just need to be aware of the difference. Okay, we use some in affirmative sentences, and then we use, what happened? We use any in negative sentences and in questions. Okay. That's the difference. And there are some exceptions that I think it's important for you to know this. To offer something, we can use some in a question, okay? When we offer something and when we ask for something, maybe Nayeli is inviting me to her house and I want a glass of water, you know? So I tell her, Nayeli, please, can I have some water? I don't use any. Okay, that's the difference. Okay, that's the difference. And when we want to make a suggestion. Okay, so as you can see here, these kind of questions are in the polite side, you know. Do you know what's the meaning of the word polite? Amable?
Yeah.
Yeah. in that side. Okay. And last but not least, we have here a lot of, a few, and a little. That's what I wanted to include. Okay, when we have a large quantity of something, we can use a lot of. We can use it with countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, a lot of water and a lot of apples. Okay, there's no problem. And we use it in affirmative sentences. Okay, when we want to specify, we have a countable. As I told you, we use many, and for uncountable, we use much. But what's the difference? We use it in negative or in questions. Okay. And when we have a small quantity with countable nouns, we use a few, for example, a few apples. And when we have uncountable nouns, we use a little, for example, a little, I don't know, pasta, right? That's the difference. As you can see, the difference are in the nouns, whether if they are countable or uncountable. Okay, do you have questions about this? No? Are you sure? There is a lot of information here.
Yep, sure.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Let's practice then. Okay, we're gonna do this exercise, but first, okay. Yeah, there is just one topic I want to discuss with you, which is offers and requests. Okay. When we want to ask for something, or when we want to offer something, we use these two words, can and could. I think you already know that these we can use it as a verb to express ability. For example, I can swim very well. Okay. I could, when I was little, I could run very fast. But there is another use we can give to these two words, can and could. Okay, to make offers and requests. Here we have the difference. Offers, can I help you? What can I do? How can I help? And when we make a request, can you help me? Can you tell me how to get to the aquarium? Okay. And something that you need to know is that can is like more common because it's less formal. Could, okay, it's the same, but could we use it when we want to be more polite in a more formal conversation. Okay, that's the difference. That's the only difference. Okay. So for example, I don't know, in a conversation with a friend, you use can. Maybe when you want to ask for directions, you use could, but that's the difference. Okay. Questions about this?
No.
Okay, because we're gonna do the exercises, right? Okay. Okay, if you want to open your books, if you see glitter, you can do it, okay? But you have to look at the map, this map, and complete the questions, okay? Here we have some expressions behind, in front of, next to, between, inside, outside, on First Street, on the corner of, okay? So let's do this, okay? Can you take a couple of minutes to read and then you answer? So you locate the places.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, have you finished or you need more time?
Yep, I'm finished.
Okay, what about Jorge and Nayeli?
I haven't finished, but we can do it.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't worry. Well, we already have like the first one. Could you read it, please? Did you notice that I just made a request? So, driver.
Is there a bank around there, around here? I read the answer too.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, there's one right on Main Street. It's next to Delhi.
Yep.
Okay. Do you see Sam's Deli? Just across the street.
Excellent. Excellent, Jorge. Very good. Okay. And who wants to continue? Come on.
Okay. Oh yeah. Can I park there? I mean, is there parking lot? Well, there's one just behind the bank, but the entrance is in the street.
On Lincoln, right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's
As
on
you can see
Lincoln.
here on link. Okay.
On-
Because we are talking about the street. Okay.
Okay.
On First Street. Right. That's how you say that kind of information. Okay. Before we continue, please, could you leave the session? Come back.
Yes.
Finish this.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
Are there public restrooms that near there?
Yeah. Okay. Remember the use of these words, some, any. Okay.
No, there aren't any there.
No, there aren't. Sorry, what?
Any?
Yeah,
Any there?
but there is.
Yes, but there is a department store on Main and Third. Between.
Mm-hmm.
Between, right?
No.
No?
Okay, it's right here.
So it's behind.
This. On the corner of. Okay.
Yes, sorry.
On the corner of.
I'm pretty bad at giving instructions.
Giving directions. Yeah, me too. I'm sure there are.
I'm sure there are some there.
Some there, yeah.
In the store.
Yeah, we are talking about the public restrooms, okay? Thanks. Oh, and this there, okay.
Thanks. Oh, and
yeah, but we are missing this one. I'm sure there are some there.
Some there in the store.
Inside.
Okay. Inside the store.
Inside.
Okay.
Okay. Well, next.
Thanks. Oh, and are there shoe stores near here?
Okay, but you're missing something. Remember?
Are there any?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Remember when the which one we need to use in questions, affirmative or negative sentences, all right? Okay. So next, well, there is
One on Main.
Okay. Okay, look at the map. Okay, there is one on Main between, you have it here,
Yes.
between second and third. Between second and third, right?
Right.
But that's about it. Next. And one more thing.
Is there any post office around here?
Okay.
Actually, there isn't near, maybe in this neighborhood.
Okay. Remember that I told you that we need to use some words when we have a singular noun? Okay.
Any. There isn't any in this neighborhood.
Well, no, look at this. And one more thing. Is there any post office? But here we have just one noun. Okay. We don't have a plural. Remember the words that you need to use when you just have a one? Look at this. Is there a post office around here?
Yes.
Okay. And we use this one because we have here the sound of a consonant. Okay.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, now don't worry. Okay, actually there isn't
Any?
well, we are still talking about just one. Okay, there isn't one in this neighborhood. There is only a mailbox. Where is the mailbox?
Mhm.
The main.
Well, look at what you have there, okay? The drugstore. Okay, so
Oh,
the
okay.
mailbox is
Inside?
here. Mm,
Okay.
inside.
It's very small, teacher.
Yeah. Is outside. Okay, outside the drugstore. Okay. Well, yeah. Across the street from, or you can
Front
use
of.
opposite the shoe store. Okay, you can say across the street from the shoe store. Okay, across the street from, or you can just say opposite the shoe store. Okay.
Yes. It's a difficult topic, this teacher.
Yeah, don't
It's
worry about
correct to say- It's correct to say it in front of.
Yeah, you can also use in front of.
Okay.
Okay, but opposite is when you have a like right in front. But yeah, it's correct. Okay, we're gonna check more prepositions. Don't worry. Okay.
Caro, can you show again the answers,
Oh yeah, sure.
please?
Teacher, you can use between for example, it's only for
Like
Oh.
Pacific Bank is between Liz Flower Shop and Sam's Deli.
no, well, you can use it like, I don't know, in a for people, or I don't know, maybe a photo. Like you want to say, I don't know, you can find me in this photo between my mother and my dad, something like that. Or it's not correct.
Like I don't get what you.
Yeah, for example, if you have a photo where your family is in this photo, and you are finding yourself, and you say, I am between my dad and my.
Oh yeah, and sitting.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't understand at first. Yeah.
Another word.
Okay. Do you have all the answers?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. No, don't worry about it. Don't apologize. This class is for you. Okay. Now. Wait a second. Here. No. Here. We're gonna do this exercise. Okay, the one about the offers and requests. And don't worry, we're gonna continue practice and asking for directions next class when you have to speak. Okay. But first, let's do this exercise. Okay. Sorry, we have here this map. Another one, sorry. Hard to see. I think there. And you have to complete the questions. Okay. You can use can or you can use could. Okay, so please look at the questions, look at the exercises, and take a couple of minutes to do it. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, how you doing? Everything okay? Okay, remember offers, can I help you? What can I do? How can I help? Okay, request, can and could. And remember that we use this one in less formal requests or conversations. Let me know when you're ready to check. Oh, and Victor is not here. I was gonna tell him about Recreo. And before we start answering, could you please read this for a homework? Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Page 60 and
60.
yeah, and please do this exercise.
Okay.
That's for homework. Okay. So maybe we can do 1 and 2, okay? Let's start checking this. What about number 1?
Number 1 is, could you give me directions to the Museum of Modern Arts?
Right.
It is far from here.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's not so far. So go out of the door and turn right.
Okay, you are here at the visitor center, and here is the museum. Okay, so turn right. Okay, well, remember you can use can or could. Okay, there's no problem. Okay, so No, it's not far, so go out of the door and turn. Turn
Left.
left. Yeah. And what else? Look at here. Okay, how we give directions. Okay, of course, this is an example. Take a right. Okay, and walk 2 blocks. Okay. Do you know what block means, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn left. Okay, and walk 1 block. Then turn right and walk 1 block. The museum is right there on your right. Okay. Don't worry about this. We're gonna continue with this same topic next class. Okay, but what about number 2? Do you think you can do it?
Okay, can you recommend a place to go running? Let me think. There's a running path in Seaside Park. Go up on the street.
Okay. Look at how they start. Go out. First, you need to go out.
Go out.
At the
Okay.
visitor center. And turn right. Yeah. Turn right. Go straight. That's how we say that you need to follow the street. Okay, go straight ahead of for 2 blocks. You're going to see a skateboard wrap on your left.
We need to be more specific in the
Yeah, try to be more
instructions.
specific.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry about it. You're gonna continue next class. You just need to practice. Okay, more examples, more exercises. Okay, well, please finish or try to finish the exercise.
Okay.
No, I think that I need to bring more examples. Okay. Okay, don't worry. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Maybe it's because you are tired, right, Jorge?
Maybe.
Yeah, too much beer. Okay. Well, that's it for today. See you next class, okay?
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you, Carol. Thank you, Naye.
Thank you. See you.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.